The clear reality is when you get Matt, you get Evelyne. You get both of their minds, the questions that they ask, the thoughts that they have, the insights. Perhaps there's places where different groups that they're each supporting have some alignment. So when Rainier Scholars is using Facing the Future's curriculum for their summer history program, which we did for a number of years, that's a direct result of some of Evelyne's efforts and supports as well. They're a full partnership in every sense of the word, and it's like the double bonus. If you get to work with one, you get the benefit of the great contributions of the other. Matt and Evelyne's support of Rainier Scholars goes to the heart of their personal mission of opening doors and creating opportunities. The Rainier Scholars program itself has had nearly 600 students who've come through our pipeline and attended schools that they would never have previously had the opportunity to attend. With attendance at those schools has come a whole host of other opportunities, global service learning trips and internships with companies, etc. Through their support of Rainier Scholars, Matt and Evelyne are making educational opportunities otherwise completely inaccessible for many of our students and families. They're making them a reality. We have a young woman right now who's a senior at Johns Hopkins, and we sent a postcard out to our larger board and resource council community, of which Matt is a part, that she had sent to us from a study abroad where she was working with low-income indigenous folks in a South American country, and wrote a beautiful postcard about what she had learned about the concept of service and giving back through her time in Rainier Scholars and how it was fueling her work on this study abroad. And within minutes, Matt wrote back and said, another one we're very proud of. You know, she was one of ours for 6 years at Lakeside.
Evelyne and Matt both represent the sort of commitment toward the equality in the sense that all lives have equal value. And that's the core of our mission, that all lives have equal value as it relates to access to good health. And it's very much been part of what Evelyne has brought to her thinking as she's worked with us. She's a force to be reckoned with when it comes to engagement in the community. And she's certainly done that at PATH, where she's identified people that we should be talking to, encouraged new people to come and visit our facilities, invited folks to breakfasts and dinners, and literally has been a champion and advocate around our issues around this community and even more broadly.
So Matt and Evelyne are very compassionate people. They're compassionate towards individuals, where they care about people as individuals and they care about everybody. And they're compassionate about systems. What is it that we need to do as a community to make life better for the people around us and amongst us? The things that Matt did as campaign chair for United Way will have an extraordinary impact on people, both as individuals and in the systems. So we're going to help a lot of people who are homeless put a roof over their head, and we're going to have systems that are going to be even better at making sure a roof stays over their head.
So Evelyne was the driving force behind the Facing the Future curriculum. She did everything from marketing the textbooks to attracting the leadership for that program, to actually sitting down with the folks who were writing the curriculum and helping them problem solve. There wasn't any aspect of that program that she did not get involved in. And the curriculum as a result was truly brilliant and was fascinating to read no matter what your age. We used it in the city for after-school programs because it was so interesting. It wasn't something that you had to coerce kids to read. They loved it. So it sold itself, and it bore, I think it sort of reflected Evelyne's personality, and that it was so multidimensional, so complex, and so real world.
Matt has had a tremendous impact on the school. He was the co-chair of the last campaign, the Living Our Mission campaign, and this was the effort to really rethink who we were as a school and how we operated. Because of Matt's good work, for example, we were able to increase the number of students on aid, 80% aid, from 16% of the student body to now almost 30% of the student body. So it means 250 students are currently at the school on an average aid grant of 80% of tuition and fees. We were able to open up the school to students who would have not been able to come previously because of Matt's amazing work.
Evelyne's been a champion for the YWCA for many, many years and served on our board of directors for 10. During that time, she chaired major gifts, leadership giving, and our planned giving and endowment committees, and served on our executive committee. The major project during her time was our Moving Women and Families Forward campaign that helped us build YWCA Opportunity Place and extended our services to South King County on the east side and also in Snohomish County. Evelyne's behind-the-scenes work with us in management and data analysis and fundraising and systems thinking all play out in the lives of our clients, in the lives of our the young girls in Girls First who are going to college who probably thought they'd never go, in the lives of the children in our parent-child home program, and certainly in the families who are moving toward self-sufficiency.
And I realized that the entire Seattle community and so many of the programs that they support and work with was like this extended sense of their family. They've raised this community together in the same way that maybe partners often raise children together.